Hi, my name is Jason Elkins, and I am the fixer. But we're not going to tell anyone that. Unit 34 is an apartment, of course, but it's a urban legend throughout the country. People who are trying to make life changes or stuck in bad situations, people go to this supposed Unit 34 where lives a man who's known as the fixer, and he fixes the situations. But no one really knows where this Unit 34 really exists, or if it really exists. But if people play their cards right and they get their information from the right people or through the right rumors, some people have found it or can't find it. What gave me the idea of this, I was sitting down one night at a table and John Metzler, the director, called me out of the blue.
Hello, my name is John Metzler. I'm the director of Unit 34. I've been a filmmaker in the Northwest Indiana area for about a decade now. I went to Columbia College Chicago, and since then I've focused on independent movies. I was talking with Jason one time, just kind of out of the blue, and he's got some other things going on, and I could tell that he's very passionate about what he wants to get done in the movie industry and in entertainment industry in general. And when I found out the opportunity with the New York TV Festival, I thought I'd clue him in on it and see if there was anything he could possibly come up with to try and submit something for it, because I know he has ideas and he really wants to kind of get in the same place where I want to be in the industry, making material that can be enjoyed by a lot of people.
We want to do something comedy-wise, but then I started thinking about it, and I figured what interests me or what's something quick that I can write about. And recently I've been thinking on a lot of action films like Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs, Quentin Tarantino stuff. But then I was thinking of Breaking Bad, which is an award-winning show, and I really like that show. You know, I like that content. So I thought, what if you took something like that, like a dark action film, but mixed it with dark comedy, which Pulp Fiction was, but you've never seen anything like that for TV. You know, what can I write in 10 to 15 pages, but make it fast-paced and fun and interesting, and raise a lot of questions. You know, so I thought of this idea. I thought of the idea of trying to write a script that was based around my apartment that I live in. So I thought, well, wait a minute. What if I made the story concept, revolve around my apartment? And then that's kind of how it all started coming about. And then I thought of this Unit 34, because in real life I live in apartment number 34. So I thought, well, that's kind of cool. And then the character of the fixer just kind of evolves from that. For the pilot episode, Little Lost Diablo, I titled it Little Lost Diablo because it's based off of a character named Eli. And he joined a gang to take care of his dying mother.
My name is Chris Holder, and I play Eli. And the thing that drew me in about him was his circumstance, I believe, above all.
Anyway, so Paco discovers Eli at a bus stop and says, "Hey, I'll take you in. I'll make you mine. I'll take care of you and your mother, and I'll make you like our family."
My name is Richard Esteras, and I played the role of Paco. Paco is he's a gang leader for a street gang known as the Diablos in Detroit. He's pretty much very powerful in his neighborhood, and pretty much what he says he feels should go.
The fixer just got home from taking his mother home from church.
Hi, I'm Daryl Anisfeld. I really don't have any idea as to what my son truly does.
The fixer turns out to be a guy who in everyday life is really just an average Joe. He's kind of a mama's boy. You look at him, you would never expect this guy to be a badass behind closed doors. Shooting the film, it was fun. Started out as a ball. It was a party. I mean, we're all having fun while we were focused on our work. I think we're all having so much fun with this just because it was such a passion. It was such a passion, a labor of love for all of us to do this. Because this is all of us getting together, working on this. It takes a long time to get to that point to shoot a production. You have to write a script. You have to, plan things and get the equipment. And it's like when you finally get to that point, and you got the donuts and the pizzas coming, and it's just a good time.
It's always an experience to try and make art with people that have the same desire to make something, and that's always kind of memorable. I think Unit 34 has a pretty interesting story and premise behind it. It could go, story-wise, it can go a lot of places. And I think it's an intriguing idea of an everyday man that no one knows is kind of the underground crime world's fixer. It's something that can always bring comedy and action to audiences that desire that, and it can always become something that's fresh. It can stay fresh.